Rebel Sniper here, episode number 22, season number 6 of our career mode with West Ham United. We're going to start off with a squad report and just look at those statistics for Butland. Oh my god, they're sensational. Absolutely sensational. Walker hasn't gone up. Colker, on the other hand, is now on 86. I think it's fantastic. Callas at 85. His statistics are freaking immense. So chuffed to bring in the Stasic, a really, really good player. And Jack Wilshere, fantastic in the centre of the park. Really, really do like him. His statistics live up to everything about him. It really does live up to his billing. He is brilliant. Obviously, Paul Pogba, 87 now, 24 years old. Absolute tank. The one thing that surprised me about him was his strength. He feels so much stronger. I reckon it was like an 84, if not like a 94 in the old strength. There's our boy, there's our talisman, 89 rated, Filippo Bonaperti, 22 goals. What a season this lad is having. His statistics just get more disgusting every time we look at them. They really are disgusting. Destro, 14 in 28. His finishing's gone up. He's doing well. I'm quite happy with him. Same with Gabbiadini. I'm really impressed with him. Really happy with him. He's got 13 in 30, 11 in the Premier League. Good turnaround. I'm quite happy with that, quite frankly. I think he's doing really, really well. Danny Barrera, he's coming along nicely. I'm really chuffed with his statistics. The whole team is doing so well. I mean, we've got Diami to go up, +1. He's obviously still unhappy, not getting as many games as he would like. We won't talk about Tevez. But, I'm really chuffed. The lads are fantastic. They put the effort in training and looking really, really good. And we're awarded with some absolutely blistering statistics. Bassi, for me, 9 goals really isn't a good return. A lot of those were substitute appearances. But, Eduardo is pretty much becoming the perfect player. His statistics are going up so smoothly. He is looking sensational. We have a grudge match straight at the beginning of this episode. Yes, Liverpool. They knocked us out in the FA Cup. I was disgusted with our performance. They used the 4-3-3 and it seems to be our kryptonite. It's my kryptonite anyway, regardless, even if I play Ultimate Team. 4-3-3 is my kryptonite. I can't play against it and I can't freaking use the formation. The side that you saw that I put out is a very changed up side. That's just due to the fact we're playing so many games in such a short period of time. It's really quite frustrating. We are lagging behind Chelsea in the Barclays Premier League, which is really, really disappointing. We do have a game in hand, but we are allowing them to build up a points lead, which we can't do because I do want to finish this season. I want to finish season number 6 with a trophy. At the start of it, I wanted the quad, and that's still my quest, still my dream. I want to win the quad. I'll settle with the treble, be it domestic or European, but I desperately, desperately want to finish the final seasons with Silverware. It's something that we've grown a taste for. It's something that we've had a lot of success. So I really, really want trophies. As you can see, Liverpool let us right off the hook there. That was an absolute disgraceful miss. We tried a bit of a skill there. We dummied the ball and it just worked against us. Absolutely worked against us. I've got to say though, from a manager's point of view, that was the weakest free kick I think I've ever seen given by a referee. It was an absolute disgrace. And I was quite disgusted the referee gave it. Liverpool had the free kick. They didn't do anything with it, which was I was quite thankful for. But we joined it a little bit later in the first half. It was a really, really competitive game. Liverpool did play great football on the counter-attack. That long ball over the top was fantastic. Watched the cut inside on Colker. And Asaidi with a fantastic finish. I like to highlight his name as a complete ass. So after 33 minutes, we trailed to Liverpool. And I've got to say, as a manager on the touchline, I started to have that deja vu feeling that perhaps Liverpool were going to get another one over us because they have so far this season. But look at Rocker, dropping deep, knocking the ball into Tevez. Tevez into our boy Olajon. Olajon trying to do some trickery. Nice little skill move there onto his right foot and bish, bash, bosh. I wasn't aware that Olajon could hit the ball so sweetly. It did lack a bit of power, which was very, very worrying. I don't think it's his niche to be hitting the ball from sort of like 22, 23 yards. But my God, it was a cracking shot at the end of the day, and I was quite chuffed that he had the foresight to go and do it. It was great play, and I have to commend him. He has been working on his long shots in training, but as I say, he lacks a bit of power with them, but thankfully for that one, it was more about the accuracy than the power. But look at Tevez here. Great ball into Bassi. Bassi onto his left foot. Bassi into the bottom corner. Bassi hits double figures for the season. That's his 10th goal for the season in the 44th minute to turn the game around on its head and to give us a well-deserved 2-1 lead. Early part of the half, we were holding on latter stages, we were applying so much pressure, and thankfully we were rewarded with 2 very, very classy goals, in my personal opinion. I am obviously biased because I'm the manager of West Ham United, so I have to be biased because they're my freaking players. S6E22 with some beautiful, beautiful skills, knocks the ball through, and I've got to say, that has to be miss of the season. I would be absolutely raging as a manager if my player done that. Kyle Walker doing some great business there, knocking the ball forward to Tevez. Ball of the season. Ball of the season into Olajuwon. Can he finish it off? Good God. What a freaking pass from Carlos Tevez. He may not be the greatest player to use because statistics are going down, but that pass? Oh my days. That was just surgical. Absolutely surgical. 3-1 up. Ball into Eduardo. Eduardo taking the George Michael. Knocking it out to man of the match for me personally. Olajuwon into Rocker. Rocker moving forward. Look at the space that Bassey's in. Unbelievable amount of space. And what a finish from Bassey in the 90th minute to give him his 11th goal of the season. Obviously, he took it to heart when I said he hasn't really scored a lot of goals. And I wanted him to score more. And he delivered with 2 in the match. So the final score was Liverpool 1, West Ham United 4. 2 goals from Olajuwon. 2 very good goals from Olajuwon. And 2 goals from Bassey. Gotta say, what a bloody great game. So chuffed with that game that we moved straight on to West Ham against Porto. You're probably wondering, where is the Daily Jaffa? I made a slight cock up with the Daily Jaffa. I deleted the PSD and I emptied my recycle bin. So the Daily Jaffa will return in the next episode. I don't know what I was thinking. I was just having a loopy moment. I was cleaning out some PSDs that I didn't want to be using, and I deleted the wrong one of it. I emptied my recycle bin, and I went away and came back to my computer and I was like, right, let's do the Daily Jaffa. Shit the bed, where had it gone? And yes, I had deleted it. What a tool. Anyway, as you know, this game is poised. This game is poised. 3-3 was the first leg. 3-3 on aggregate, which is just sensational game of football. We did blow it, I think, a little bit of lax of concentration. You know, we blew a lead, but we managed to bring it back. Great play by Diarmi. I mean, Diarmi picked up 2 goals. He was sensational through the first leg, and I'm just hoping the boys, you know, would live up to the billing and play well in the second leg. As you can see, we've got Jack Wilshere and Paul Pogba in the centre of the park. We rested them for the Liverpool game so we can get them into this game, but straight away, Josie Altidore, what a player. You know, he really did annoy me for celebrating in the first game, but you know, I've got to take my hat off to him. He played so well in that first game, and he started off this game like a house on fire. Great corner in. And the ball comes to Destro. Look at Destro knocking the ball forward to Filippo Bonaperti. Filippo Bonaperti with amazing acceleration and sprint speed. You know, he's nearly hitting 99s on both. Knocks the ball into Gabbiadini. Gabbiadini puts it onto his left foot. He puts it into the back of the net. 7 minutes gone. 14 goals in all competitions. Gabbiadini gives us a well-deserved early lead. A well-deserved early lead. It was a little bit nerve-wracking. Got to say, from my point of view, being on the bench, I was very, very nervous. Very nervous because it's an important game. Look at the boys knocking the ball around gracefully. Wilshere back into Filippo Bonaperti. Bonaperti going around the defender. Nice little trickery. Fantastic play from Bonaperti. Doing it all himself. And unfortunately hits the shot straight at the goalkeeper. That would have been a sensational goal. He is such a freaking legend. It's unbelievable. The ball back down. Headed into Destro. Destro plays the ball back to Nastasic, who headed the ball down. Nastasic gets him forward. Picks the ball up, crosses it in, and oh my god, we've scored. Not only have we scored from a cross, we've scored from a freaking header, and it had to be Lamela. What a great goal. That also rhymed. That's pretty embarrassing that rhymed. 20th minute gone, 8 goals in all competitions, and Lamela has given us a 2-0 lead. But Porto come back. What a diving challenge to block that. That was absolutely sensational defending. Ball comes in, and poor defending means they score. Thiago comes in there and scores. Very poor defending. It really did annoy me. You know, we've done all that good work to get the block in, and then we concede such a disgustingly sloppy goal from a corner. But what can you do? Gabbiadini picking up the ball, going past his defender, drifting inside, Porto defender on his arse again. Gabbiadini sticks it in the back of the net after 33 minutes to give us a well-deserved 3-1 lead, 15 goals in all competitions. That's the second time we've seen Porto players. In the first leg, they committed and they went, and the player ended up on his arse. And in the second leg, you know, Gabbiadini, fantastic. It was Gabbiadini in the first leg who'd done that to the Porto player as well. Stuck him on his arse, and he's done it in the second leg and scored both times, which was sensational. We go in at half-time, winning 3-1, 6-4 in aggregate. Question is, will we go through to the second round, and who will we be playing? I'm going to tease you and catch you later. Have a good day, guys.